Toy maker Hasbro has made it fun for investors over the last year. The maker of board games such as Monopoly, Star Wars, lightsabers has seen its stock rise 11% in the past year, outperforming the S&P 500's 13% plunge. Joining me today to discuss what's on tap for 2016 is Hasbro's Chairman and CEO Brian Goldner. Thanks for taking time. Appreciate it.
Good to be here, Brian.
So, I look at your brands. Your brands had a solid year last year, but Nerf in particular, what are some of the insights driving Nerf right now?
Yeah, Nerf grew double digits, up 13% last year, but it's really about the great innovation and a really engaged fan base. We call them Nerf Nation. And so we inspire them to create the kinds of trick shots and to get engaged. We have a group of guys that we work with called Dude Perfect. Some of you may have seen them on the Super Bowl where they do great trick shots. They've engaged with our brand. And so today we create only 3% of all of the social media that's out there on the brand and all the videos. Our fans are out there creating their own videos, and that's all part of building that camaraderie that comes from playing with Nerf.
And it almost seems like what Nerf has done lately is like very paintball-esque. Is that fair to say?
Well, we have a new lineup called Rival, which is more paintball and like that it has the circular projectiles, but we call it paintball without the pain or the paint. Yeah. So this is a version of paintball that everybody can agree to play.
Those paintballs hurt, holy cow. Switching gears a little bit, if I asked an investor today, we were talking off camera, they think immediately Hasbro, they think about Star Wars. Now, Disney's Bob Iger, he was quoted this week as saying he loves what he's seen from Star Wars Rogue One, which releases later this year. Do you think will be as big as Force Awakens?
So for 2015, we did about $500 million in Star Wars, in which we had said was about the size of the last movie year in 2005. We have also said that we believe that 2016 can be as big as 2015. I think what's so remarkable about Star Wars is over the next 5 years, you're going to have more entertainment for that brand than you've had over the last 30 years. And so we think that portends really good things for the brand. We're seeing great sales. Our market share of the Star Wars business has increased because people love lightsabers and action figures in our vehicles, and we're making great innovative product that really reflect the characters of that brand.
So it's still the same level of commitment like this year for Star Wars Rogue One, you'll have the same amount of toys year over year. Is that how
it doesn't just work that way, but it's also because Force Awakens has a home entertainment window that comes through the spring. We're already selling product around Rey, who was a character that they revealed after the movie broke. They wanted to have us put that product out in the spring, and that's what we're partnering with them to do. And so it's really about building kind of a 24/7, 12-month per year Star Wars business, and then that'll wrap to the next Star Wars movie that comes in 2017.
Along the lines of Star Wars, emerging markets was great for you guys last year. Excluding currency, sales are up about 15%. What are some of the key trends growing there? Because we sat down this morning with PepsiCo's CFO, and currency's hurting them. They're talking about growth slowdowns. What's driving that over there for you? Because I think it's very strong.
Yeah, a couple things. One is that people are moving overall to branded products. Second, they're moving to our products. So we've got this twofer in that people really are looking for those branded products, great innovative products at every price point. We've taken a lot of insights out of the market, so we really look at how young people want to play in that market. For example, Titan Hero Series, which is this big 12-inch figure that came directly out of some insights we got from kids in Brazil, where they want a big 12-inch figure that has some articulation, but most importantly, the size, and it has to be for the right price. And so value-oriented product that's innovative, that really reflects the local consumers helping to drive our brands.
Sure. And in the U.S., I look at just over the past month and a half, Walmart, Sears, Toys R Us, they're all closing lots of stores, brick and mortar stores. These are big customers for you. Is it alarming by how much they're closing? Essentially you're losing an outlet for your toys.
Yeah, no, actually the research that we've seen says that overall retail square footage should be about the same and grow a bit this year. Because remember, we're doing a lot more sales online. Our sales online, in fact, in POS have grown about threefold that of regular POS, which was also up double digits. So we're really seeing an acceleration of online business. It's really good for our business because we sell a full array of products. So whether it's an online pure play retailer or a brick and mortar retailer or an omni-channel retailer, we're building retail experiences around the world for all of them.
Gotcha. So you guys make toys, so I'm going to try to end this on some fun ones.
Okay.
One, rumor is electronic Monopoly, true or false?
True.
Tell us more about it.
So it's a real fun game in that all of your properties and you have a credit card, and all your properties you scan into the bank, and then your property values go up and down during the game depending on how you're playing.
Interesting. Trolls, the movie. Justin Timberlake's voice will be in that, I think, November of this year.
His music.
How are you expecting?
Yeah, so we were with Jeffrey a couple of weeks ago, got to see a bunch of the footage from the film, And it's fantastic. It's going to be a big hit for them. I think it's going to be a big movie, and we have a very robust product line for Trolls.
And lastly, top Monopoly tip.
Oh, I like free parking. If you collect all the money and you put it in free parking, it helps to speed up the game.
I wish I knew that was a kid. I'd probably beat my younger brother a lot more. Well, thank you so much for taking the time. Good luck at the Toy Fair.
Yeah, thanks so much.
You.